Today, we're taking you on a little surprise, so come with us.
Hello.
Have you been here before?
We have. We actually came when we first started the show, and we bought lots of stuff to decorate our dressing room with.
The series Black Family Tree, and we bought them at Hogwarts.
Yeah.
So this floor is all kind of shop, but really what we want with the space is that people step across the threshold and feel that they're kind of in a world that's connected to storytelling, actually.
I think someone said once that the House of Millennium is how I imagine inside our head. So let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Show us around.
This was actually an office when we moved in. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, so it was a great challenge to get our teeth into how we can, transform and transport you onto our little journey.
The Daily Prophet was something that we really loved to work, and I used to be very shameless. I used to call myself the chief editor of the Daily Prophet. Yes.
Self-acclaimed.
It's quite a lot of the way that we work creating props for the films is we joke and call it sort of method graphic design because if I'm having to do Snape's handwriting, I have to kind of think, what sort of personality do I need to communicate to the audience of this person through his handwriting?
And there's so much in handwriting.
There is, exactly. We've heard from actors as well that it supports their sort of purpose as well, to have props that are really authentic.
When they feel so real and so exciting, it just makes it so easy and fun, and like we're just playing every day in Hogwarts.
It's the simplest thing, but of course very cleverly written in the stories to give somebody a letter, because of course that's what we all want to receive, don't we?
Waiting for
I'm waiting for it.
So the same pen also drew the map.
Yeah.
And we work a lot, you can see a lot with sort of handwork and then mix it with digital, so the computer kind of comes in later to enhance what has been done with the hand. But this is my favourite tool, actually. The role of graphic designer on a film normally is to support the story visually in the best way, but it's rare that you get the chance for the props to actually almost be a character as well.
Yeah.
And we sort of think of the Marauders map or the letter or the newspapers that they almost have their own sort of DNA.
Yeah.
They led the actor sometimes, whereas usually it's the other way around.
Yeah. But they have a character of them all by themselves.
And people watch it wait to see the characters they love, like Dumbledore, but they also wait to see things they love, like the Marauders map or the Time Turner, which is so iconic.
The original design for it we have as one of our art prints over here. And actually you can just about see on that one, I originally designed it so that the chain could sort of extend so that it can go over the two of them, when they're
Yes.
together.
Yes.
And then it can kind of adapt to go backwards and forwards. But it was such a lovely piece to get to design. You're always thinking when we're designing, what's the story behind it and what's sort of motivated the thing or the person that has it.
I think there was a decision in the Harry Potter films to make the Wizarding World quite layered. Everything was so complicated. No, even the Time Turner has 3 loops that they all rotate, and the Marauders map as well, loads of folds and different.
Yes.
It's not just a piece of parchment. So I think everyone, that was what amazing the film as well, like from costume to everywhere.
But because the story is layered, isn't it? There's
Exactly.
constant
You need it. You
And
need
it's all
that.
about aging as well. Like if something's simple, then a child could use it. So it's really impressive that Harry, Ron, and Hermione find a way to access such complicated items, because it's kind of meant for as you're older, you're able to use it right.
So have you enjoyed your tour inside our minds?
We definitely,
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming. And actually, apropos Inside Our Minds,
Yeah.
we wanted to gift you a little celebration that we created last year to celebrate our 20 years working together. And it's all in this bumper edition.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is so wonderful.
Happy Potter.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much
Thank
for
you.
having us. Little Adam I can't believe where he is right now.
It's like bucket list.
Yeah, it really
So thank you so much for having
Oh,
us.
thank you.
Thank you very much.